Greetings everyone, welcome. This is my very first time playing, so if I go slow or anything else, I apologize. Probably want to set the audio down a bit more. Maybe like so. Anyway, let's go. Also, I wanted to mention the Endless Misery weekly event, Endless Power. Yeah, the game boots up with a notification that it wants to collect your data and you have to agree. But you do have the possibility to actually decline. So if you don't like that stuff, just decline. You'll still be able to play the game, alright? So just say no. Conquest. Standard game mode. Enter your character's name. We'll be female. Should we give her a name? What name? I know her name. Melba. Let's go with this one, I think. Sure. We cannot zoom in, it seems. We don't have that many options. Color. Let's just probably just do dark. I don't know. What do we got? Braid. Another braid. I don't know, kind of tempted to do the side shave, but let's do something a bit more ladylike. Sure, let's do that one. What's this? Tattoos and gear customization will be unlocked after the tutorial. Alright. Tattoos. Maybe. That's a lot. I don't know. That's pretty cool though. Maybe we just gotta roll with it. I don't know what kind of character we'll be playing actually, so... This one's pretty rad. Yeah. I don't know. Should we change the hair color a bit? The thing is with the lighting, you can hardly tell, can you? Sure, maybe a bit blondish and a bit bluish. That looks alright to me. Sure, let's go with tattoos. I don't know. Seeing it's a roguelike, the character might be short-lived anyway. Is roguelite. This means that it's meant to be infinitely replayable. Your journey will consist of short runs, and each run will be a different adventure. You will encounter different patterns of enemies, characters, and locations each time you play, and the more you play, the more content you will unlock. After winning or losing, you will start over. But don't worry, certain aspects of your progression will be saved throughout all of your runs. Good luck.
King Arthur promised us safety on these shores. Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who manage to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness. My people settled around a gnarled old statue. Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it. That was good enough. For a time. In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger, and the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then nothingness, as reality melted around us.
You awake to nothingness. All you can sense is darkness. A dense mass of emptiness so total that even your thoughts disintegrate. Then you hear whistling. An eternity seems to pass before something materializes in the darkness with you. Something angry.
Damn it, you weren't supposed to land here. Damn it all to hell.
The creature pauses for a moment, clearly weighing up some options. He taps a finger against one of his horns.
Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. What can we try?
Well, what's happening? Who are you? What's happening?
Perfect. You can speak, and yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers, though. Sorry to disappoint. Now, listen closely. Are you ready? Brace yourself, because what I'm going to tell you is rather important. You're gone. Your village is gone. Everything you've ever known is gone. Yes, everything and everyone, including your very own self, as I mentioned already. However,
the creature taps two hooves together, marking a dramatic pause.
There is a small chance, an infinitesimally tiny chance, really, to bring it all back. You were saved from death in order to keep your reality from falling apart. But, well, it's not going to be easy. First, we must ensure that you're in good enough condition to actually do anything. Which brings us to the problematic part. Your body.
You squint down at your feet and hands in the darkness. They seem perfectly fine.
Oh no. Oh, goodness me, no. That's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I? Otherwise, you'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot. And this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess. But let's see what we can do. Here, this little trick should get us started at least.
Oh. This class will be unlocked. Weird Hunter. Weird Hunters focus on dealing as much damage as possible using quick strikes and powerful blows. Berserker, Blood Mage, Summoner, Necromancer, Pathfinder, Zealot, Sentinel, Apostate. Alright. That's us. HP 100. Children of Morgan. Weird Hunters focus on dealing. Yep. Ultimate ability. Weird Hunters call upon a beast of the weirdness to deal massive amounts of damage to an enemy. Depending on the number of charges they spend, they charge their ultimate ability by landing hits on enemies. Passive skill. Every hit you deal leaves a hunter mark. 4 hunter mark makes an enemy vulnerable. Well, we have no choice. We'll be a Weird Hunter. What's this? Oh, right. That's also in the main menu. But I've done absolutely piss all.
Well, it seems your soul isn't strong enough to be picky about its vessel yet. Don't worry, you'll grow. Now, we need to see whether my little trick actually worked.
The goat weaves his fingers in an intricate series of gestures. With a final flourish, he conjures a terrifying creature into the emptiness.
Aha, here we go. This is a powerful Avalonian warlock. But don't worry, he's not really here. Not in the truest sense. Your goal here is simple. Fight. Show me that you've got what it takes.
Show me what you got. You can rotate the camera by holding and zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Alright. What do we have? Okay, so we have block, attack and attack. So I'm guessing we'll attack. Oh, we can probably do 3. Yeah, we cannot do all 3 of the things. Alright. And we will block. And we will end the turn. Pay close attention to enemy intent. Hovering on them will tell you what they want to do on their turn. Fort Dweller. This enemy performs regular attacks, buffs itself, and occasionally summons minions to its side. Enemy intends to use normal attacks. This enemy will attack with 2 hits. 1 block will protect you from only 1 hit. Maybe you have a better card to use in this situation. A stun. So we'll attack and we'll do a stun. And then we'll end the turn. Alright. And now he intends to attack once. Alright. Your enemy just became vulnerable. Take a look at the initial passive skill of your class. Understanding it will be crucial for your survival. Yeah, vulnerable. Effects that doubles damage received from any source. Alright. And we will block. And we have to wait. So we cannot... Okay, this is kind of our turn. Radius. What's he doing? Enemy is preparing a special attack. Alright, that's no good. Which, I guess, will take him another turn. Small strikes. To random enemies. So we'll probably leave that one for next time. If that's how it works, actually, I don't know. Let's do attack, and block. No, wait. Maybe block wasn't necessary. Enemy intends to use a strong attack. I should have saved that block. Each class has an ultimate ability which can be used once per turn. Importantly, your ability will work well together with enemies' vulnerability. Each class has an ultimate which can be used once per turn. Where's the ultimate ability? Oh. Alright. Hang on. So, it did say... yeah, I turned this all the way down, but maybe for the cards, it might be... Let's have them be a bit bigger. That's fine. Okay. Ow. How much health do we have, actually? Remember to stock up on combat items and use them often. Sometimes they'll make the difference between life and death. Oh, here's our health. Okay, we're down by half. That's no good. Block. So we'll probably have to block twice then. 1 attack. 2 blocks. That works. Alright, they stack. So ooh, what are you doing? Enemy intends to buff. Okay, so I think we can just attack we can just attack then. Let's see. Reach 4. Okay, he's still vulnerable. The enemy buffed its armor by 10. This means your attacks will deal 10% less damage. Make sure to check out all icons which appear here for important information about combat encounters. Reduces enemy armor. Alright, that's cool. You're about to hit twice, so we're gonna have to block twice. That's it. Aha! Enemy intends to use a strong attack. Yeah, we need to stun him. Overhead swing. Deals 4 to 6 damage. So we don't need to use overhead swing. We can do one attack. And then we stun. And that should be alright. Make sure to hover on your enemies to learn more about their behavior. This is absolutely crucial if you don't want to be surprised in a bad way. Enemy intends to summon an ally. So yeah. So we could just do 3 attacks then. Can we produce armor below 0? Don't see that we can though. All right. Hits 3 hits to random enemies. Yep. It's fine, and we'll block twice. Or once per turn. Let's wait once more, if we can survive this run. Ooh. Your items can help you in tough situations. Remember to use them and heal yourself now. Where are my items though? Do I have items? Oh, I have. Use. There we go. So yeah, I do know this game is based on a board game, and I was actually kind of how I ended up playing this game right now is because I was kind of interested in playing the board game. But okay, we're gonna use this one. Or does that? No, that's not like playing a card. All right. Oh, we still have an attack. We might be able to kill that. There we go. Small strikes, overhead swing. Enemy intends to buff. I don't think we have to. We don't have to block. Yes, he can go below 1, below 0. The enemy's created a barrier. Hitting the barrier won't count as a hit. Pool of additional HP. And we also need to block twice. Okay. Last tip. And you're on your own. Make the enemy vulnerable, play this card, and then hit him with your ultimate. Have fun. Okay. Make the enemy vulnerable, play this card. Next hit does 100% extra damage. But I don't want to do that just yet, because I want him to... I want to reduce his armor. And we gotta do a stun, so let's do this one. And stun. Yeah. Okay. I want to do another one. Chance to use a normal attack. All right. Reduce armor. Next hit does 100% extra damage. So we could use that now. Okay, we buff ourselves with that. Okay, and then we block. And then we use this one. Yeah. Enemy tends to buff. Which is fine, because then we can just... now is the time to use all the things. We'll use this one. And can we bring his armor down even lower? Yeah, we can. Alright. Okay, but he'll still buff up all the way. So yeah, we need to stun him. Alright, the thing about the board game is, right at this point, I've kind of heard that kind of soonish they'll release a kind of an enhanced edition of it. So if I were to buy it, I'd probably be better off waiting a few months. And also I need to just do more research whether I'll like it or not, because I'm not too big on board games, and it would be nice to have a board game that's enjoyable to play on my own, and the board game Tainted Grail is very much possible to play on your own. But yeah. Also, there's this other board game that's apparently very good to play on your own. It's called Mage Knight, but that one is very, very, very complex and has a lot of moving parts. And so even just setting up the board to sit down and play it, I'll probably be done with it before I'm actually before I actually started playing it. So I don't know. The Tainted Grail one seems a bit simpler. Anyway, I need to focus now on this. So he's put up a barrier again, and we probably need to stun him. So I guess we could do the stun first. May as well. And do the overhead swing to get his armor down. It's fine. So he's gonna do, okay, we need to do 2 blocks. Let's do this one. And 2 blocks, there we go. It's quite a long introductory fight, but maybe I bet you could just lose and you'd be fine, but still. So he's going to do a regular attack, but a pretty hefty one. Does 100 extra. I could do that one. Let's use that one, and then this one, and then a block. Okay. Enemy intends to buff, which means that we could just use anything we want. Let's get his armor down. Cause he's just gonna buff it back up again actually. And let's use a big one. Like so. He's buffed up again to 15. Alright. You know what? I'll pause the recording for a bit because yeah, we're only halfway. I'll turn it back on again if anything interesting happens. Alright, we're getting close. But it's getting tougher because right now I cannot dodge any hits. I do have like extra damage right now. So I'm gonna block twice. But I still take 10 damage. I will do this attack. Or this one. Yeah, that does take away buff. Alright. Extra damage on the next hit. Sure. We'll take 10. Yeah. So he intends to buff, so we can go full out on this one. So let's see, can we take it down even further? Yeah, we can. So then we use this one. This one. Oh, he's still alive though. 50%, 9 to 13. Yeah, that's not enough. Wait it out. He'll buff up. And he's going to hit once, but we have a block, so that's fine. Let's just get that shield off of him. And get the buff off of him. And then we'll block. And then we should get... Okay, we're alright. So he's going to hit twice, but we have 2 blocks, so that's good. Right, he's going to hit twice. And we don't have 2 blocks. We do have a stun, so we got to use the stun. So let's do that. And let's do an overhead swing. So I was watching videos of this. Somebody that was playing an alpha version, and back then it was simply called Tainted Grail Digital, I believe. And it was really different. It looked way more like a board game rather than a card game. So I think they changed it. Because I was trying to find that game that I saw, but there's not any trace of it really. So he's gonna buff. Okay, so we can go all out, which we probably should. Maybe. Yep. All right, we got him. Victory. For which we got absolutely nothing.
Well, colour me impressed. I didn't expect that. Have you been here before and I just didn't recognise you? Anyway, after that performance, I'll assume you don't need any more direction.
That took a hell of a long time though.
So, I'll send you to your destination. Your main objective for now will be to push forwards, survive, kill the 4 Guardians. Then we'll talk.
Wait, what happened to my world?
Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves. And 4 years of war you were destined to lose because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians.
Seeing your expression, it makes an impatient grimace, stepping from one foot to the other.
The war you brought here? Well, it wasn't exactly going in your favour. But then that wizard, Merlin? Well, he had an idea. Your king, Arthur, he had another brilliant idea. Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand.
The creature rolls its eyes.
And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill.
Let's go. Always track your HP. Restoring it is very limited both in combat and on the map. Okay. Prepare for adventure. Use the left arrow or was it to move? Speak to the strange man. Rotate the camera using the right mouse. A lost soul.
Where your hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Only when you walk right up to him, he turns his blank stare toward you.
It's not my farmhold, is it? I'm from up north, the land of fog. I don't know what happened.
At least that's one thing you have in common.
A creature that looked like a goat told me I'd wake up in a strange place, and that I'd find someone in need of my help there.
The man looks at you for a moment.
I've already made some preparations and settled in one of the tents here. I can't offer you much at the moment, though. This place is different. But you? I've seen an enormous creature out there. A golem of stone. The evil energy it emits is beyond anything I've ever felt. I'd say getting rid of that beast would be a good start.
Mm-hmm. New quests. And with that, the man is gone. Slay the stone golem. What happens if you go?
Right now, this building is an abandoned ruin. However, during your travels, you might find someone who'd be willing to settle in here and help you with your quest.
Ah, that's where the rogue elements come in. Or the roguelite elements. Anything? So yeah, from the board game, I kind of know about these statues. They kind of keep the weird at bay. Kind of a certain darkness which summons terrible monsters. A lost soul. There he is again. I thought it was talk, healing, and upgrades. Who are you?
I don't remember. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Or how I got here. All I know is I'm supposed to be helping you with your quest. All I know for now is that you need to find the rest of the people who are supposed to join us and help them out in their troubles. I don't know. Maybe it will come back? Maybe there's something that could trigger my memories.
All the lost souls. Healing and upgrades. New quest, all the lost souls. I'll have a look at my... So I do have money. So I should probably buy it. Yep, I'll take it. Ask to be healed, one left. Weirdstone. I have 0 weirdstone. Upgrade. Pick a quest card for your journey. We cannot unlock it. Game saved. Alright. I think with that, I'll call the first episode. I might call this episode 00 because I've not really done anything. I usually don't do that. I just started one, but anyway. Yeah, so that's the introduction for burn level none. Weird candle has spotted out. Weirdness is everywhere and it brings unexpected dangers. Press 1 to use a weird candle, which I think we don't have. Oh, we do. Allows you to brave the weirdness without any repercussions. Okay. Runestones, nothing. Quest. All the lost souls. Find all the villagers. The goat told you there'll be a person willing to help you with your quest in your village. Difficulty 1. Deck. Yeah. The one we had already. So I do believe this game only has combat as a card game. The board game also has diplomacy as a card game. So it kind of has... You have enemy encounters and diplomacy encounters, which kind of have separate decks. Which makes sense, of course. Yeah. Can we? Can I? No, I can only zoom in. Okay, That's as far as it goes. Alright, with that, I'll call the episode. So thank you for watching, and farewell for now.